Well, this week we're heading to Alabama. We're back in the southeast, and we're heading to our good friend Reno's place, Chapel Hill Plantation. He's been seeing a lot of turkeys on his place this year, and we're excited to get after them.
Turkey Hunter is brought to you by Browning, the best there is.
Here we go, guys. Alabama. It is beautiful here. It's a lot greener here than it is at home. Wisteria's blooming. It's just gorgeous. Green fields. I actually saw a gobbler strutting back down the road about 3 or 4 miles. About to pull in Chapel Hill here. We're gonna see if we can't put some to bed this afternoon. We can get after in the morning. We should have the weather in the morning. Tuesday morning, might have a little rain, but as far as opening morning, I think we're good. So, about 45 degrees tonight, maybe a hair warmer. It should be a good gobbling morning in the mornings. We're gonna get here, get some food, probably drink a beer, and get ready for opening day. Good to see you.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
I am ready.
You been seeing turkeys?
Yes, sir.
So we can look at turkey video?
Yeah. I've got several.
What do you think, Kate? Where the turkeys at, Kate?
You excited?
Well, Reno and I spend the rest of the day scouting, and we actually try to put some birds to bed that night. We ride around trying to roost birds with no success. Well, it's opening morning here at Chapel Hill Plantation. 49 degrees this morning, but there is a stout wind out there. Seems like we're always dealing with something on the opener, ain't we, Reno? Weather-wise. But anyway, Reno's got a lot of turkeys. We tried to roost some last night. No luck. And they might not gobble too much this morning because of this wind. But it's open, and we got a spot down here real close to the cabin that these turkeys been hanging at mid-morning, and with us not knowing where any are at, I think that's a good starting point. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to ease down here and brush in a little bit because the woods are wide open, and hang tight and kind of listen, see what happens. So anyway, we're excited. Alabama opener. Well, as the morning breaks, we never hear a gobble. And Reno and I actually hunt the rest of the day with no success and never laying eyes on a turkey. Several different setups, just no luck. Well, it's morning number 2 in Alabama. We got skunked yesterday, but we weren't really aggressive because it's early season. There's a lot of this property's pretty much burned. So you can't go slipping around burns and running and gunning and not bump birds. And that's what we were scared we were going to do. And we never saw a turkey, but we sat in a couple of different places, where he's seen turkeys, likely spots. And yesterday evening, I told Reno, I said, let's go check the pecan field just to see, if the birds are over there. And we went over there and checked cameras in this big food plot. It's absolutely beautiful, and sure enough, there's gobblers using it. So we got some rain coming in this morning. It's going to be here heavy about 10 o'clock, but it's going to start here shortly. Wind's blowing a little bit, but we put us up some blinds last night, just in case stuff, and I think we're going to have to go get in it this morning. Put one up over where we saw the pictures of the turkeys. Beautiful food plot. They like roosting to the, right in the wood block off the field, so hopefully they'll hit the ground, come over there and do something. But we can stay dry today I think it's going to pretty much rain all day once it sets in. So we got places to get and hopefully not get too wet. And maybe we'll get some Alabama turkeys today. So we got something to go on. Well, as it breaks daylight, no gobbles. And about an hour after daylight, we actually hear a bird gobble in the distance. Not sure the direction, but we definitely heard a bird gobble. And we just sit patiently, and we just keep calling. Finally, the rain shows up, and it's coming down pretty good. And we're just periodically calling. And about midday, Reno looks to the left and sees a turkey in the field. And I throw up my binos, and sure enough, it's a longbeard, and he's easing in our direction. Well, first bird with a 410.
That's right, buddy.
That was pretty dang cool.
That's neat.
It wasn't your classic turkey hunt. Can't use decoys here in Alabama the first 10 days. And these turkeys hadn't answered a call. We ain't seen a turkey till he killed this turkey. And we tried all day yesterday. And yesterday evening we decided to come over to a known area where he's been seeing them a lot, hearing them gobble. And we just decided to put up a blind. We knew the rain was coming. And we got in it this morning. We heard a bird gobble one time, probably an hour after they hit the ground. And never another peep. And then of course the rain set in. And some time went by, you know, and we just stayed ready. And all of a sudden Reno looks to the left. He said, "There's a turkey out in the field." And I put the binos on him, and sure enough, it's a longbeard. And he eased all the way to us. We never made a call. And anyway, come up there, and Reno squared off on him and made a great shot. Like I said, not the best turkey hunt in the world, but we made it happen what we had, didn't
We sure did. It's about a 25-yard shot with that little 410.
we? It dumped him.
It dumped him.
I was very surprised when this gun went off and that turkey folded like he did. He's a beautiful bird, and we got more tags, and we're gonna get after another one. I think this rain is broke, and they're gonna dry out this afternoon. We're gonna fry some fish this afternoon. We're gonna have a good, nice day to get after them tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Yes, sir.
No wind,
Ooh,
shiny.
they ought to gobble in the morning. What do you think?
They will.
Congratulations. Another Chapel Hill bird. That was fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
Turkey Hunter is also brought to you by Pure Strutter, the turkey hunting company, Indian Creek Shooting Systems, Foxtrot Ammunition, Vortex Optics, and Worldwide Pursuit, making your dream hunts a reality.
Well, we had a successful rainy day at Chapel Hill Plantation. Reno got him a bird. We fry some fish that night, have a good time, and get ready for day 3. Well, guys, it's day 3, and rain cleared out yesterday, and it got calm, but it stayed cloudy, and so it stayed wet, and it's very foggy out there. So Reno and I hunted a spot day before yesterday called High House, and after we hunted there, we set up a blind because it's such a pretty spot. It's on the power line. It's kind of a dog leg right there, and them turkeys use the fool out of it. High point, lots of clover, and they can get up there, strut, gobble, what have you. We didn't have any luck, but we was thinking about going there and getting in that blind this morning just because it's so wet and see what gobbles and see what happens. But that's the plan this morning. It's about 50 degrees. And there's also a chance of rain today. Small, but right now everything's wet, and we can stay dry if we go get in that blind. So let things dry out, and if we don't shoot one this morning, maybe we'll get on one this afternoon. Nonetheless, it's gonna be a better day than it was yesterday. Well, it is a wet, foggy morning, and I'm light calling, and it's starting to break day, and I have a hen answer in front of me. Turns out she's not that far, and she gets fired up. We haven't heard a gobble all morning. And we called in 2 hens. It's just been slow, and it's beautiful now. It's perfect turkey hunting weather. And I think we're gonna go over
check a card or two, but go over to where Reno killed yesterday. See if we can't have any luck over here this evening. We're gonna go back, change some clothes. It's done warmed up, but everything's dried out. We had some vocal hens earlier, just no longbeards. That's just part of it sometimes, but I think we can get one dead before the day's over. I think we're gonna go sit in the blind, because all of these fields and food plots are burned. And it's hard to hide. So, we already got a blind set up, so we're gonna go get us something to drink, something to snack on, probably go over there and just camp out. They've been using that field pretty regular, so we'll see what happens.
Well, Reno and I sit for about an hour or so, and I get my glass call out, and sure enough, we get a bird to answer.
Bam, there he went right there. Jared, I didn't hear him.
Right behind us. Right behind us. Sounds like he's up there on that road right now. Where they go? Where they go? Right here, right now. It's coming. Yeah. He's back here straight. Point this way. Get ready. Point this camera this way. He's coming. Be still, be still. See him yet? Wait a minute. Do you see him? I'm on him. I got him. Alright, just hang on. Wait. What about now?
About that.
By golly. We had to earn him.
What about that?
He saw me get the gun out the window at the last second. Alright guys, look here. This is what I want to show you. Look at these wide open woods. That's what that turkey just come through. They just ain't no possible way to sit for a long period of time, you know, and get away with stuff. So we put that up right here at this crossroads. Right here at this crossroads. Whew. I'm gonna go check him out. Strutted all the way up that road. Pretty as a picture. Oh, look at there, he's got wing pigment in his fan. Pretty bird. I know he got a rope on him because I can see it. Oh, he's got some hooks on him too, guys. Good 3-year-old. Good 3-year-old turkey.
Got a rope. Just a beautiful bird. Let's go show him the Reno. That's hard to beat, guys. We have been after it. It's a blessing just to get to do this, but it's been tough the last couple of days, and we've hung in there. We got 2 birds at Chapel Hill. What a beautiful Alabama bird here at Chapel Hill Plantation. I can't thank Reno enough. We've struggled the last couple of days. We had to put these blinds up because weather came in, and Reno actually shot his bird in a pouring down rain right here. A lot of birds been using this. Reno's burned a lot of areas of this farm, so these turkeys absolutely love it. Anyway, he got his bird, and we continued to chase him. And with no luck, went this morning, went to a different spot. The woods were still soaking wet, so we got in another blind across the property. Called some hens in, that was pretty cool, but we never heard a gobble.
It was cool this morning.
And we were down in the dumps. We come over, I said, Reno, let's just go where you killed your bird and spend some time. And I'm glad we did.
Yep.
And Miss Beth said a little prayer for us. She said, I'm gonna pray y'all kill a turkey.
Yeah.
What a beautiful Alabama bird though. 3-year-old.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Look at that pigment in his face.
I know it. I was just noticing that.
I can see that strutting up that road right there. I'll never forget it. It's been another awesome hunt here at Chapel Hill, and I can't thank you enough, friend.
Yep. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.